shot! Wraparound try! Monahan to save, loose puck! Jammed in, they scored! Welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex. It's the race for the playoffs on Baby Blue Memories, and tonight we have a Peewee A matchup featuring the 12-5-5 Valleyfield Braves taking on the 7-7-5 Kahnawake Mohawks. Mohawks with 5 games left, including tonight, trying to get back on track. They did so in their last game, a 5-0 shutout win over LHTO. Let's take a look at both teams, shall we? For Valleyfield in goal, we have Luca Dubé-Léger. Number 2 is Maxime Levesque. Number 3 is Alexis Damour. Number 42 is Alexandre Cadillo. 43 is Anthony Boyer. 44 is Etienne Serreau. Number 46 is Loic Perron. Number 47, Felix Deschamps. 48 is William Levesque. 50 is Louis-Mathieu Bouchard. 51 is Dylan Woodard. And 52, Emile Tremblay. 63, Noah Lamarche. 65, Guillaume Deschambeau. And 67 is Jacob Ducharme. These two teams hooked up in December in St. Polycarp, a game which was won 6-3 by Valleyfield. Mohawks were missing 3 regulars for that one. They've got a full squad tonight. 5 games left, as mentioned, and the Mohawks could still finish anywhere from 5th place to 9th in the league standings, realistically. So a good test for Eric Jacobs' crew as the LHTO playoffs roll around the corner. Kahnawake starting Chaz Norton between the pipes. They'll be skating right to left, wearing black with gold and white trim. Valleyfield in the white with black and red, skating left to right. Starting Loic Perron at center against Marcus Daibo. Cade Stacy playing up once again. Eric Jacobs must have liked what he's seen out of Cade in last week's 5-0 win against LHTO. He did have a goal in that contest. And he got Taha Amateur, the other winger. Here's a slap shot handled by Chaz Norton. We have an early whistle. Well, Valleyfield in a fight to get to the regionals. 12-5-5. They are 7 points up on Mercier coming into tonight for that final regional spot. They also have, Mercier does have 1 game in hand. However, Mohawks will be hooking up with Mercier this weekend in a battle, a potential first-round playoff preview there. Here comes Yotsurugis Daibo coming in on Levesque. Rubbed out. Good job by the Valleyfield defender. We got a hooking call coming up against the Mohawks. So Valleyfield will go on to the power play unless the Mohawks touch it here. Unless they score here, I should say. Which they won't. Cross with the good steal. And it is a hooking call against the Mohawks. Power play number 1 for Valleyfield. This game, these two teams, it was a little chippy towards the end of the game in St. Polycarp. The Mohawks scored to make it 6-3. And Sago Nigarawa's Daibo was chopped. And now there's a steal. Jackson Norton coming in. Norton one-on-one. Norton trying to cut inside. Norton had it taken away. Back out in front. Norton scores! Jordan Norton, and Kahnawake is on the board. It's a short-handed tally. 1-0 Kahnawake leading. good start for the home squad. Jordan Norton has given Kahnawake the opening goal of the matchup. Valleyfield still has about a minute 35 of power play time, which will be shrunk now as Kahnawake gets it deep into Valleyfield territory. Deschambault gave it up. And the Braves with the steal. Daibo trying to get back into the play. It's picked up by Valleyfield. A slap shot off the outside. A backhander goes wide and it comes back out to Jacob Ducharme. Against Daibo, they go to the corner. Ducharme with it. Picked up by Jordan Norton. Comes back towards the point. And Ducharme gets it back in the corner. Ducharme sends it out in front. It comes back out top. Norton the save and a rebound picked up by the Mohawks. Jordan Norton has it taken away, and it's going to be sent back into Valleyfield territory. Maxim Levesque has it. Ooh, he takes a awkward tumble into the boards as we're down to the last 40. Gabriel trying to force the issue, and Valleyfield instead makes their way into Kahnawake territory. Arister block, a follow-up chance, and that one kicked away by Norton. Follow-up chance. Stone McGregor couldn't force the issue, and now it's turned back to the left of the Kahnawake goal, kept alive by Valleyfield. And they walk in. Here's Arister, and that one's going to be angled into the corner. Picked back out front to the face-off dot. Valleyfield couldn't pull the trigger. Jackson Norton's on it. Norton got it up ahead, and Gabriel coming into Valleyfield territory. Daibo's out of the box, so Kahnawake kills it off, and they get a short-handed tally at that, too. Daibo tried to send it out in front. That first pass was broken up, and a second try intercepted and played up the center ice. Poked away by Stone McGregor. McGregor plays it into Valleyfield territory. Deschambault going after it. Deschambault chips it up the wall, and it gets to Kahnawake's end of the rink. Gabriel chipped it up to Snow, and Carter Snow shoots it in behind the Valleyfield goal. And away comes Valleyfield. Noah LaMarche. And the Mohawks fighting for the puck. Gabriel shifting his way and lost the handle. And now the puck gets by Cross. And Marcus Daibo will have to come back. Daibo gets it over to McGregor. And here comes Jordan Norton with a little bit of space coming in. Jordan sends it out in front. Arister back out in front. That hits the back of the goal. Picked back up by Jordan. He tries to throw it out in front of the net. Intercepted by the visitors. Norton trying to find the puck. A second try by Deschambault hit a leg, and now the Braves will get it out. And it's Perra, the speedster, getting it to Kahnawake territory. Send it out in front, but that pass was blocked. Stacy tried to play one up, and it's Sagunigodawis Daibo getting one out to himself. And now he's got a step on the outside. One-on-one, Daibo skating in. And he crashes into the net. We're going to have a stoppage of play, 5:16 to go. Well, Daibo did get back up, and he's still on the ice. That's a good sign as he ran into that net after getting tangled up. Daibo breaks it up. And the Mohawks shoot it into Valleyfield territory. Damour back to get it behind his own goal. Tied up. Puck caught behind the net. Stacy tried to get it in the way, but Valleyfield instead starts back out. Gets by Collier into Kahnawake territory. Pouchard. There's a big collision in the corner. Pinball's out in front, and that'll be teed away. Comes back to the point. Slap shot. Blocked in front. Picked back up by Valleyfield. And Norton does deflect it away. Sent back to the point. And Valleyfield holds the line, and we've got another hooking call. I think it's an obstruction hook. No, it's a slash. And another power play is coming up for Valleyfield with 4:22 to go in period one. Well, the race to the playoffs continues once again this upcoming weekend. First on Saturday, Adam A. Kahnawake taking on the Chateauguay Dukes in a showdown for first place in the standings. And then after that, the Bantam Bees will be going at it against the HLS Predators Sunday. 2 games between Kahnawake and the Opero River. First the Adam A's and then the Adam Bees. Puck comes out in front. Norton trying to find it. Picked up a wrister, and that one blocked by Gabriel, who got in the way of that. Gabriel picks it back up, and he will ice the puck. Oh, there you see the battle in front of the Mohawks goal, and every single player in black was there to try and help out Chaz Norton. Good job on the penalty kill up to this point. Thibault could not stick handle through a couple of Braves, and Valleyfield comes back across center ice. Toe dragged in. Delayed offside coming up, and play will be halted with 3:29 to go in this opening period. Kahnawake leading by a score of 1-0. It's Jordan Norton who has the lone tally. Face-off coming up outside the Kahnawake blue line. And sent out by the Mohawks. Max Levesque will have to come back and get Valleyfield restarted here on this rush. And it's intercepted by the Mohawks. Sent back into Valleyfield territory. Levesque and Demore. And it's intercepted once again, and McGregor will shoot it wide and behind the Valleyfield net. Jackson Norton was there pressing, and Valleyfield is away. Norton in deep, and the puck comes out, intercepted by the Mohawks. Jackson Norton goes in. Demore got a stick in the way, and it's sent back to center ice. Sent back up, and backhanded by Snow out to Jackson Norton coming in. Norton beats the man. Norton with a step and a save made. A rebound. Pinballs out to the tender, who will make the stop as we got 7 seconds remaining in the power play for Valleyfield. Sogunigurawas Daibo is in the sin bin, and he'll be coming out in the next 7 seconds. Gutsarudis Daibo gets set to take the draw. He's out there alongside Niga Taha Amateur. Valleyfield comes back. Played up ahead. Cross. Penalty is over, so Sogunigurawas Daibo is out of the box. Mohawks with 3 defensemen out there right now. And it's played up to the point. Intercepted by Valleyfield. And it pinballs a wrister. Save made by Norton. He got the pad on it. Picked up by Daibo, and he backhands one to the point. Now a wrister wide. A rebound hops out the other side. Comes back to the point. Here's another shot. And Chaz Norton will settle this one down. He's got 1:46 remaining in the first. Face-off coming up to the right of the Kahnawake goal. Mohawks 1, Valleyfield no score. Here's a wrister off the draw, and that one just missed far side. Alperon is definitely Valleyfield's go-to player. And he's out there right there. And when he's out there, he's dangerous. It comes out in front. No. Hit the back of the net. Valleyfield thought that went in, but got caught in the back of the goal. I could understand maybe the reaction because the puck hit the back of the goal, and maybe from the vantage points of the official, that's what he thought happened. But from our angle, it certainly did not look like it went in. One up to the point. Gabriel got in the way. Collier sends one around the wall, and it comes back to the point. Kept alive. No, not kept alive. We have an offside called with 1:15 remaining in the opening period. Jackson Norton, the short-handed goal, which has put the Mohawks in front by a score of 1-0. Felix Deschamps gets set to take the draw. One by Jordan Norton, tries to get one up to Jackson. Sent off the wall by McGregor. And McGregor gets one over to Jackson Norton coming in. Norton a wrister, and that's blocked. Norton lost his stick. Picked back up behind the net. It's tucked in. They score! Norton! Jackson Norton. The last one to touch it, and Kahnawake goes up 2. Jackson Norton tucks it in after some good work by his fellow line mates. And Kahnawake gets a big goal here in the final minute of this frame to up their lead up to 2-0. Stone McGregor back off the wall. Lobbed back in. Now Valleyfield can go for it because they tagged up. McGregor fights for it. Cannot get it out, and it's picked up by the Braves. Sent out in front, poked away. Jackson Norton. It's the two Nortons, Jordan and Jackson, and we got Levesque who's going to the box for a penalty. No penalty. Just an incidental collision. That's what I figured. Now there's McGregor coming back. McGregor tied up, and he's going to play one out. 5 seconds to go in the period. Jackson Norton has time, sends one up. It's intercepted. That's going to do it. 1 period of play in the books. A good one for the Peewee Mohawks. They lead this one 2-0. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. The memories live here. And welcome back to the second period of play. This is Baby Blue Memories. The memories live here in the race to the LHTO playoffs. Kahnawake a 2-0 lead in this Peewee tilt against Valleyfield. Valleyfield currently occupying the 4th spot in the league standings. And Daibo played up. Montour hustles it down and gets one over. Cade Stacy knocks it into Valleyfield territory. Sent around the horn by Snow. Daibo kept it alive. Carter Snow lifts one on, and that one got caught behind the goal. Comes back to the point. Sagonigodawis Daibo chips it in. Daibo lost his footing, and Cade Stacy bowls over one of the Valleyfield players. They're going to be separated here. It's going to be power play number 3 for Valleyfield as another Mohawk lost their balance after the whistle. Hopefully he's all right. It's a cross check. Power play 3 for Valleyfield. And we do have an injury in the corner. And it looks like the injured Brave has gotten up. 2-0 Kahnawake. Valleyfield will have a power play opportunity. Cyril was the injured Valleyfield player. He's back up, which is a good sign. Peewee A's with 4 more games after this one. Their season will end on February 29th. Yes, there is a February 29th this year. When they visit St. Anne de Bellevue, they take on the River Yang of Il Perot. So here we go. Power play number 3 for Valleyfield. 0 for 2 with the man advantage. And Kahnawake's penalty killing has done a great job. Bouchard shoots it in. Knocked down by McGregor. Stone whips one off the wall. And it comes back to the point. Here's the wrister. Norton the save, a rebound, tapped wide. Comes out in front, backhander, they score! And it's, let's see, you got to get a number. Deschamps, who converts 47 in white. It's a power play goal. Kahnawake has now taken 3 trips to the sin bin versus no power play opportunity. So that puts Valleyfield within 1. They've cut the lead in half. It's now 2-1. Chipped up. Jackson Norton with the deflection, and he brings it in. Norton lets it go, and that one stopped. Good save by Dubé Léger in net for the Braves. Chipped up. McGregor kept it alive, but the Mohawks had to retreat. And Valleyfield comes back in. Here's a wrister, and that's going to go wide. A rebound. Stays along the wall, goes to the corner. And here come the Mohawks. Jackson Norton getting some space across center ice. Norton shoots, save, a rebound. And that one will be covered up. 7:50 to go in this second period. Kahnawake Peewee Mohawks 2, Valleyfield 1. Face-off is coming up to the left of the Valleyfield goal. Jackson and Jordan Norton have scored up to this point. Here's a centering feed by Snow, broken up. And it comes up to Tremblay. Tremblay has it broken up, and the Braves bring it in offside. 7:40 to go. 2-1 game. Peewee is trying to get back over 500. They're 7-7-5. And here they bring it back in. Broken up. Follow-up opportunity coming. They score! Bing, bing. We're all scored square here. 2-2. It's Anthony Boyer. And 2 goals in 75 seconds have leveled things up 2-2. Oh, Boyer just followed the play, giving his man some support in the back. Puck came out to him, and he let a screen Norton. He beat a screen Chaz Norton. Norton doesn't give one up here. Comes back out in front. Shot. Score! 3 goals in 90 seconds. And Boyer has 2 in 15. And boy, this game has taken a complete 180. And it's 3-2. First lead of the night for the visitors. 12-5-5 coming in. The last time these two teams played, a shorthanded Mohawks team fought to the end but just couldn't overwhelm Valleyfield as they lost 6-3. And now here comes Daibo. Delayed penalty coming up. And it's a penalty to Valleyfield. It's a hook. And the Mohawks will have their first power play of the evening. Face-off is coming up to the right. One back to the point. Slap shot. And that one kicked out. Lobbed back. Not out though. Here's another slapper. Hops on net. Léger forced to make the save. Picked back up by the Braves, and they get one to the point. McGregor trying to get it deep, and he got triple teamed, and the numbers game works for the Braves. And Valleyfield will send this one back in. Daibo gathers it in. Just Daibo making his way in. Slap shot right on, patted away. A rebound to the corner. Daibo chips one off the wall, intercepted by the visitors, and they're going to send this one up the center ice. McGregor stops it and clears it back in. Going to get it is Levesque, 48 in white. He turns and sends one out. And now Stone McGregor will have to come back to retrieve it. He does. McGregor with a full head of steam, moving his way in. McGregor out in front. Stacy just sent it wide. Picked back up by Stacy. Cade waiting, comes back to the point. And it'll be sent back in. Jackson Norton behind the net. Norton, and that puck bounced on him and made him kind of lose his footing. McGregor puts it back up. McGregor sends it over wrister, and that's going to go wide. Cross keeps it alive. Nostalgic Cross sends it deep. Not deep enough. Valleyfield clears it. And we're down to the final 12 in this power play. Here's McGregor. He's got room. Slap shot, sticked away. Rebound McGregor. Got it over to Stacy. Stacy, and it's tripped by Deschamps. 2-on-1. Deschamps moving in. He got it miraculously and then had it stripped by Kate Stacy. Stacy coming back to center ice. Stacy moving in. Let's it go, and that's going to be gloved. And we'll have a whistle with 4:40 remaining in the second. Face-off coming up to the left of the Valleyfield goal. Puck is behind their own net. And here comes Valleyfield moving in. A wrister, save, a rebound, tipped in, they score. 4 unanswered. And it is Ducharme. And right now it's like a snowball going downhill. Kahnawake got to regroup. The good thing is they've still got plenty of time. We still have 4:21 remaining in the second period. Oh, giving up. Backhander, save made, a rebound. Norton couldn't track it down, a backhander. And hit with a high stick, I think, yeah. And the puck will come out. Face-off coming up outside the Kahnawake zone. On the near side. Ducharme digging in against Daibo. Daibo won it forward, and Valleyfield sent it back. Saguniga Dawes Daibo off the wall. Intercepted before it got to Mator, who gets a stick in the way of Ducharme. Back to the point. Arister blocked by Daibo, and Daibo settled it down nearly. Valleyfield brings it in. Here's Arister, and Norton will eat it up. 4-2 with 3:40 to go. Mohawks had the first 2 goals of this contest, and Valleyfield on a 4-0 run since. And they're doubling up Kahnawake 4-2 in this race for the playoffs. Comes back to Demore. Send it across. A one-timer. Picked up, and it's buried. Point blank range. And it's Cerro. That makes it 5-2. Still plenty of time. As Stacy will take the draw here. And now it's played up the center ice. Brought in, onside. Norton a save, a rebound, sent wide. McGregor couldn't chip it by. And now it's played up to Norton. Norton got it up. Boy, Norton's still going for it here, and it's sent back. Snow behind the net. Norton's first feed hit something on the way through. Stacy, a slapper. Goes wide of the goal. Valleyfield brings it in across center ice. Cerro lost the puck. And it's Jory Norton with plenty of speed, but he's by himself. He'll just shoot it in. Picked up by the Braves and sent off the wall. That one caroms off of a Valleyfield stick. Now it comes back in. Slap shot. Norton the save. And he'll hang on to the puck. 2:22 to go in the second period of play. The Mohawks had a 2-0 lead, but Valleyfield has scored 5 unanswered here. Still plenty of time. It's not the NBA. You can't get 3 at a time. And this one will be sent off the wall to neutral ice. Bouchard will force the Mohawks back behind their own net. Collier. Sagonigadawis Daibo. Backhands one off the wall. Kept alive by Levesque. Hit the stanchion. Took a Kahnawake bounce, and now it comes out. Daibo goes after the puck. And Daibo by his lonesome lets it go, and that one will be patted aside. Daibo picks up the rebound. Daibo sent it out in front, but the pass was broken up. Daibo back, and his pass goes out the other side. Jackson Norton double teamed. Norton and Gabriel. Gabriel looks in front. Gabriel got it back. A centering feed off the back of the net. Comes back out. And Valleyfield is away. Bouchard chips it in. As we get into the last minute 15. Daibo. His clearing attempt hit a skate. But Collier got it up ahead. And here comes Daibo as we get into the final minute of the second. Daibo taking off. Daibo getting into Valleyfield territory. Daibo comes in and sends it over the net. A rebound. Collier goes after it and intercepted by the Mohawks. Norton lost his balance. Picked up by Bouchard. Bouchard and Sagonigadawis gets into the play. Penalty coming up. It's a trip. 41 seconds to go in the second period of play. So a faceoff will be coming into Valleyfield territory. Good opportunity for the Mohawks to try and get one before this period expires. It's not been the best period for them, but they could try and end it on a high note going into the third. 0 for 1 with the man advantage. And this one's going to start off with them having to come back into their own zone. And Cross bangs one off the wall. Snow, and it's played out and intercepted by the Mohawks. As here comes Snow McGregor moving his way in. McGregor busts through one, couldn't get through two. McGregor got it back, centers it out in front, no one home. Mator back to the point. Cross sends it deep. Norton back behind the net. Snow out in front, intercepted, and it's going to go out. And 2 periods of play are in the books. What a period for the Braves. Down 2-0, and now up 5-2. Going into the third period of play, you're watching Baby Blue Memories. The memories live here. Welcome back to the third period of play here on Baby Blue Memories. The memories live here. It's the race to the playoffs, and the Kahnawake Mohawks down by a score of 5-2. But they do have a power play opportunity. There will be 15 minutes running time to go in this third period of play. Stacy, Norton, and Snow, and it's broken up. It comes out the center ice, and Cross has to get it over to Cade, who breaks in. Stacy busting by one, couldn't get by the second, and he runs it to a Valleyfield player. The Braves get it, and they're going to clear it out. McGregor gets one up, and it gets between the legs of Jordan Norton. Pass was a little behind him, and he couldn't make the adjustment, and there's 31 ticks remaining in the Kahnawake power play. And this is a very tough team which is regional bound right now. Face-off coming up to the left of Norton. Chipped off the wall, but not out. Comes out in front of the net, intercepted by the Mohawks. Daibo cutting through. But sort of just Daibo taking off like a jet plane, moving his way in. Daibo puts on the brakes, centers one out in front, got caught behind the net. They score! Power play goal. And they don't ask how, they ask how many, and the Mohawks are within 2. Daibo tried to play it in front of the net. It looked like it got caught between the pad and the post of Dubé Leger, and a weird one squeaks in. And Kahnawake has made this a 2-goal game again. Sagunigarawas Daibo cutting in there, and now the pass goes all the way down. Not far enough for icing. Collier sends one around the horn. Looking for Jackson Norton. Norton tracks it down. Coming in along the wing. Norton is going to be body checked. There's going to be a penalty. And a power play is coming up. So maybe a little bit of momentum building. Face-off coming up to the right of Valleyfield goal. So Kahnawake just scored on the man advantage. They're 1 for 2. Here's an opportunity to get back to within a goal here. And they stick wrestle. Norton kept it alive. And Daibo, the puck gets by the point man and out. Sagunigarawas Daibo cutting in. Daibo with it. Daibo behind the net, centered it out in front. And the pass handcuffed cross, and it'll get a Jerry Norton, and it gets into Kahnawake territory. Jackson Norton starts back. Knocked off his stick. Valleyfield killing a penalty here, and the wrister Norton kicked it out. Picked back up by Jackson Norton. Norton got it as far as center, picked back up by Boye, and he'll shoot it back into Kahnawake territory. McGregor's pass knocked down by Norton, and now this one hits the butt end of Norton's stick and deflects out of the zone and into the Kahnawake bench. Well, if you like what you see, you can always call us up, 514-794-5434. The race for the playoffs is on. And Kahnawake right now occupying the number 9 spot. They're going to move up ahead of the Hawks if they don't take penalties, or too many penalties, as a shot misses the target. Comes back to the point. Daibo, slap shot. Big stop through traffic. We see Marcus Daibo let one go at HRS, which really was the backbreaker in that 7-2 win over the Hawks. Sent off the wall. Daibo keeps it alive. Daibo moving in. Daibo. And now a clearing attempt. The first one didn't work, but the second one did. And the Mohawks have to come back. Deflected out. Joran Norton. Joran making a good shift. Centers it out in front. Snow comes back out. Daibo, a slap shot wide. And the penalty has expired. Kahnawake 1 for 3 with the man advantage. Same thing as their counterparts from Valleyfield who come back. Arister Norton, the save, a rebound, crashed in. And it's 6-3 with 9 minutes to go and counting as there's running time here in this third. That's a big swing because the Mohawks got a power play tally there. It's 1. Instead, it's back up to 3. Stacy going after the puck, and he makes the steal. Kate Stacy shoots, save made, a rebound. The difference is that Valleyfield has guys in front of the net. The Mohawks not getting to those loose pucks for those scoring chances. There's a play made. McGregor off the wall, out of reach for Stone, or sorry, out of reach for Cade Stacy, and he will deflect this one in. McGregor. And the puck gets by, and this one goes into the Valleyfield bench. I think the radar tracker was unfortunately a little off there. Hit the coach, and he seems to be all right. That's good. $7:20 to go. And counting. 6-3 lead for the Braves. And it's sent out by Gabriel. A centering feed is intercepted by McGregor. McGregor busting in. He left it there, and it's turned over. Jackson Norton on the steal. Norton working his way in. Norton. Back to the point it goes. Cross. Kept it alive. Cade Stacy. It goes by him, and now it gets by Cross. Valleyfield is away. Mohawks, though, do have numbers back there, and it's poked in. Offside. 6:25 remaining here in the third period of play. This is the race for the playoffs. Kahnawake 4 games this week, and they have Mercier still. They have Il Perot remaining after this as well. And they have another one with the Blizzard coming up as well. And now here come the Braves moving in. Arister. Norton angles it down with the blocker. Comes back to the point. Valleyfield eats it up. Comes out in front. A backhander misses the net. Collier got it to the point. Kept alive. Nicely by Valleyfield. And Divo. Lost his footing behind the Kahnawake goal. Now the puck squirts out the other side. Comes back to the point. And now Salgo-Nigardawas, Divo coming up. Divo comes in, he scores! 7-4. Boy, did Salgo-Nigardawas Divo ever turn on the Jets on that one, and it's back to 2. Boy, he went from first to fourth in no time at all. And he makes it 6-4. Gotta like what you see with him back at center. Here's Arister, and Norton kicked it away. Time is becoming precious right now. Divo digging deep. Picked back up by Valleyfield. Sent out in front. Jackson Norton with the steal. And here come the Mohawks. McGregor coming in. McGregor puts on the brakes. Back to the point. Slap shot. Comes in, and a big stop made. 4 minutes to go. Face-off will be coming up to the right of the Valleyfield cage. Face-off to the right of the Valleyfield goal, and Valleyfield smartly not in a hurry to get to the face-off dot. Collier kept it in, but it's intercepted by Boye. Sent out the other side. Stacy got his stick in the wrong place. Icing is the call. No penalty called. It's an icing as the puck was shotted on the other side of center. Stacy's stick was just in the wrong spot. Sometimes it's not even really a question of intent. Well, maybe if that was a puck carrier, they would have called that, but Stacy had his stick down. Picked up by the Braves and sent up to the point. Daibo kept it alive. Now it'll come back out. Collier gets one off the wall. Jackson Norton skating in. Stacy shoots. Blocked. Loose. And it'll be picked up and sent out of the zone. Icy called and tick, 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 tick. You got to line up if you're the Mohawks. I'm very interested to see when Eric Jacobs is going to pull Norton here and get an extra attacker out there. 6-4. 2:20 to go. Picked up by the Mohawks. Norton moving in. Norton shoots wide. Norton a tap in. Stuffed. Norton tried to get it out in front. Intercepted by Boye. And here comes Valleyfield across the blue line. Boye skating in. Boye around Daibo. Boye comes in. Shot. Tried to tuck it in short side. It's deflected away. Daibo back out in front, broken up. And Daibo turning on the Jets. He comes in. Daibo still with it. What a move, and he lost it. If you're wondering, the netminder is still in the net. McGregor up to Daibo, and the pass is broken up. And it's shot in. And here come the Mohawks. Jordan Norton. Jordan getting it to Valleyfield territory. Bringing it up. Jordan cutting in. Norton moving on in. He sent it wide. 1 minute to go. Mohawks still with it. Out in front, broken up, and it'll go out. And it's not going to go far enough for icing. McGregor. Norton still in the net. Jordan Norton moving in. It's a shot away. And that's going to be caught and held. As we get into the last 35 of this one. Face off to the right of the Valleyfield net. Valleyfield very smartly not rushing. It's won by the Braves anyway. Daibo goes to the corner. Gabriel lost his stick. The puck comes out. 10 seconds to go. Para speeding in. And that one's stopped by Norton. And Kahnawake drops a 6-4 decision here. A good one here at the Plex. A lot of goals. And the Mohawks will fall to 7-8-5. They got back-to-back games this weekend and then another till next Wednesday, followed by next Saturday, their final game of the year against the Il-Perot Riverier. Final score here, Valleyfield 6, Kahnawake 4. I'm Brandon Bodo for Baby Blue Memories. That's going to do it.